Hey, clone guy. What happened to Operation Overhaul? Operation Overhaul, you say? Well, nothing. Nothing has actually happened to Operation Overhaul. It's not gone. It's still here. People keep asking about it, like yourself, my good sir. But trust me, it's not gone. The rules are the same. You know, don't buy reskins. Don't support what you do not agree with in the game. If there's something you don't like, don't support it. If you don't like artillery, don't play it. Simple as that. If you like +1 -1, don't play tier 10 during a +1 -1 event. It's the same thing. There's no reason to really talk about anything right now. So that's why we haven't really been talking about it. But the effect is still there. You know, don't buy things you don't agree with. So on and so forth. Very simple.
Ah. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. My next question, clone guy, is why do you use all these childish, offensive, mocking voices when you pretend to be other people? It's not very nice.
Okay, child. Yeah, I can see childish, but offensive and mocking. No. I'm just stating the fact that the person who is talking is not me. It's someone else.
But clone guy, I am you, talking right now to you.
Okay, yes, but you're not clone guy. You're a different character. See, I'm clone guy. You're guy asking about Operation Overhaul. That's you. You're a different person.
Yes, but it can still be offensive, and it's not nice.
Offensive? Well, then you're just defending yourself. You are a character. That's your voice that's talking. So you're literally just defending yourself.
No, I am you, which means you have just offended yourself.
Oh well. Yes. Well, when you put it that way, this has got to be the strangest conversation I've ever been in my life. Well, at this point, you can show yourself out because I don't need you anymore. Because you're just delaying my commentary on this video.
So, what you're saying is you do not need me?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
Well, that's too bad because I represent the community asking about Operation Overhaul. So what you're saying is you don't need those people?
I hate it when my own conscious mind outthinks me. Oh well. Well, you can just sit back and relax and enjoy this commentary. But where are we? We're 2 minutes into the game. What? Yeah. So E75. This is from a year ago. Exactly. Well, just over a year ago, actually. The end of February last year. We're in the E75, and we're platooned up with some buddies, some good friends. The Bad Karma, Burn This Taco, some people from YouTube. It's good stuff. Just playing around, having some fun. And, yeah, we're on Malinovka. Well, the reskin Malinovka. So it doesn't really matter that, you know, you missed the first 2 minutes because we spent that time climbing. Well, we did put a couple of shots on. But I've got 2 replays for you guys featuring the E75. The first one is this one from a year ago. So you get to see all the old stuff. Well, not the old battle ribbons, but you get to see the old ammunition. The old accuracy, less ghost shells, so on and so forth. So some good stuff. And then the next one is not quite an ace tanker. Well, if it's not quite an ace tanker, then it's not an ace tanker. Don't stretch those words. Well, you're right, obviously. No is no, yes is yes. And no, it's not an ace tanker. But this one is. And the next one is one of the most funs I've had in a long time. It was fun, action-packed, full of adventure, excitement. You're thinking of Indiana Jones. This was not that great. Oh, well, it was World of Tanks. It was about as fun as World of Tanks can get, and so I had good fun. That shell misses, but that's the first one. You know, all the shots that we've kind of half aimed and have hit so far. It's about time we miss a shot. But the Bad Karma over here is getting singled out, so I'm going to go up here and hopefully help him out. And so is this Leopard prototype on my team. I mean, we've got a 5-man platoon going, but they also have a 5-man platoon, so this is very good balanced matchmaking in my opinion, and I like this. And we are just too slow to get in, but we do ram that guy for a little bit of damage, and now we're going to try to use him as cover from the STI, and we're going to hopefully put a return shot into his lower plate. Boom, yes we do, straight in. I've loaded premium rounds because the 705 was very new at this time. It had literally just come out. And I remember looking at it in Armor Inspector and realizing how good, like somebody just hit me in the tip of the gun, how good its lower plate actually was. However, I guess I was mistaken because I loaded up. This was my literally, like I said, one of my first times fighting one of these things, and so I just loaded up having no clue how to deal with it. And it wasn't actually that hard. He pens me. He actually bounces off a part of my tank and it goes into my my side turret, I think. But our premium rounds are more than a match for that guy. Definitely a little bit overkill. We could have penned him with standard, but that kind of just ensured it. But hey, it is what it is. We are a one-shot, and this guy is a one-shot. In fact, we can ram him and he'll die. But here we go. We got a nice shot. Standard round would have gone in right there. We finish him off. The Batchat AP turned him around, and we're able to put a free shot into him. We still have premium load. We do not need this. We're going to be fighting a Patton now. M46, the tier 9 Patton, and an ISM, another new tank I did not know how to deal with either. However, I'm switching to standard. I do not believe shooting tanks which are lower tier than you with premium rounds should ever be an option. Never, no. I'm just completely against it. Except maybe the Type 4. That might be the only exception, though the Type 4 does have weak spots on its hull, unlike the Type 5. Though, I still don't believe you should ever shoot premium rounds at lower tier tanks. That's something I'm completely against. They're lower tier than you. They're already having a disadvantage. They're already crying, sad, upset about, you know, whatever the matchmaking is. Though they might not verbally be crying in your ear or anything like that. They are thinking, oh man, why am I bottom tier? Or why am I not top tier? So, there's that. And this is were we going 40 there? Is this before or after the buff? This has to be after. I think we go 40 in this thing. Must be the case. So, this is a very mobile tank. It's like an E50M. It's like the better E50 now that the E50's been nerfed so hard. But we're gonna go for this guy's lower plate. Hopefully it flies straight. It kind of does. Veers off to the right a little bit, but it's still hit with the same kind of force. It still hit him in lower plate, it looked like. So we may need a little bit more penetration to get through that, is what I'm thinking here. And now we're snapping this because Artie is aiming, and I don't want to stand still. We have no health left. Now I'm going to switch my premium rounds just because.
Clone Guy, didn't you just say not to shoot premium rounds at lower tier tanks? Didn't you just say that? And now you're doing it.
Ah, man, I forgot you were here. Yes, I did just say that. And, well, now I'm a hypocrite. Welp. We've lost. Time to hang up the towel. I don't know why I'm wearing a towel, but we're hanging it up. eBay, who wants this YouTube channel? Anybody? Anybody? Going once? No one? Well. Oh, because I'm too childish? And you don't want that name? Oh, okay, well, there you go. There you have it. You've heard it here first, folks. I'm just reading the eBay post right now, all the comments on it. Can you comment on eBay posts? Yeah, the feedback. Yep. All right. Well, it's just this guy already misses us, and this is just a back and forth shoot for, you know, a little while before it finally gives us a side, and we just go, oh, okay, here you go. Take a premium round to the side of the tank. Not that that does anything. It does nothing. I could have done that with standard, but I did it with premium. And I still have premium loaded, even though all that's left is artillery. Clone Guy. Hello. Are you dumb? Yeah, well. Canop is a great, finishes off the T95. And we win the game. Whew, I was sweating that game. Whew, that was so close. What a close game. Man, oh man, I thought for sure we were going to lose that one. Oh man. Ooh, my boots, they're just full. They're just full of sweat. Like an inch. They're waterproof boots, so the sweat stays in it. Ace Tanker. High caliber steel wall. Spartan metal. It's an E75. I didn't really do anything special this game. I just rolled up and shot people. And there you go. E75. Not to worry, we still have half the video to go. And this time we are mid-tier. And we have this Immortals player on our team. And I recognize that. And we're going to be having some fun together. Our team. This is one of those games where you're like, well, Clone Guy, what about those games where you can't win because your team is so bad? What are you going to do about that? And this was just a few days ago, too. You can tell by the ammo. And we are going 40. Woohoo! You can still win a lot of them. I've said this before. You cannot win every game. If you are the perfect player, I'd say you could probably get 75% wins solo. I really do. I think you could get maybe 70 to 75% wins solo. Because one of the best players in this game has about a 70% win rate, but he platoons a lot. But he's definitely one of the best players in this game. So maybe about 70% is about the max you can get playing solo. But I'm not solo. I have an AFK Osprey on my team. Thankfully, he has sent me his perspective, so we have a dual replay for you guys, so you can learn from both sides. So that's pretty cool. All right, Osprey. Huh. Well done. It's nice and empty. I guess a thumbnail video, thumbnail picture. I guess. Good perspective, chap. Well done to you. Update 4.13. It's update 4.12, just with more. And by more, of course, we mean bugs. So that's cool. Cool stuff. Cool story, bro. Yeah, he was struggling all day. It just happened to him once, and he just couldn't do anything. And then it was just like, oh well, I'm glad you're playing the game. Thanks for playing, says Wargaming. What's this? A Ferdinand. There we go. Easy. 525 damage. But you're going to see very, very rapidly my team just die one by one by one by one. And a lot of players get discouraged by this. I remember looking up and being like, huh, this is quite an awkward game. We're losing by X amount. Not only that, but one of our guys is AFK, so we're actually losing by X plus 1. Huh. Of course, this is not happening right now. Right now, we're down, quote-unquote, 2 tanks, because right now, this is what Osprey now sees. Yeah. His game crashed. He's loading back in. Welp! I'll win the game without you, sir. Well, hopefully when he loads back in, we'll put him right back into the game, right? 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 Well, it's 3-0, quote-unquote, 4-0. 5. Oh, 6! 6-0. We have 9 vehicles left. One of them is artillery. Huh. Well, as I said before, this is the point where many players would get discouraged. But instead, I've decided I'm going to win this flank faster than they are. There we go. We picked up the first kill. Finally, it's 6-1. And we're hopefully going to be on a rampage. Tiger Piece spotted. Requesting fire on it. Alright, you've got it. I've got the big enough gun. I'll one-shot him. He's down, out of the game. Let's go. This is the Immortals guy. He's beneath me. And we're above him, so we're going to be helping him out here. And where he goes, we're going to go. And I'm just making sure there's nobody else. He started to poke around the corner. I just want to check that, if he pokes or not. I want to be his second line tank at the moment. He wants to take the front. He can have it. There we go. Put a free shot into the side of him. He gets overconfident. I think he thought it was a 260 this shot. It was not. It was me. He takes another hit because I'm not spotted thanks to this bush. Now I am spotted. He fires a shell at me, and he misses. And suddenly our team is starting to bring the scores back. Wow. That didn't take so long. No, it did not. And I'm still playing this line. I don't see a reason to push up with him. He's not taking shots right now. I'm not taking shots. I'm putting in free damage. This guy's now a rammable kill. I'm going to ram him. There we go. He's now rammed. And that allows me to put a free shot into this guy. Boom. We get a kill and put in a shot, maximizing our damage. Here comes an object 279. There it is. So many objects in this game. 279E, and he's just doing what 279Es do, and that's block a lot of damage. And we're going to be putting a shell into one of these guys. I'm actually going to put it into the waffle because I'm not really afraid of the E75. Plus, I had a plan for the E75. I was hoping the 279E would kill him, and if he didn't, then I was going to ram him. And after ramming him, I could put a free shot yet again into this waffle. Boom, we ram him to dead. Well, he is dead, so I guess that is true, just not proper grammar. And then we put a shot into him. There we go. Once again, maximizing our damage and maximizing our efficiency. Picking up 2 kills and putting in 1,000 damage at the same time. So that's pretty nice. And suddenly, we are winning. What on earth just happened? Well, the enemy team got overconfident. They pushed into a 705A on the other flank, and they were able to hold them off. Meanwhile, my flank was able to kind of, well, win the game on this side. We I think, lost 1 tank on our flank, and they lost more than 1 on their flank, and that is why we won this game. We were fighting 6 enemy vehicles on our flank, and we managed to pull it off. How was your game, Osprey? Oh. You were still logging in. Well then. Congratulations. Centurion Action X in front of us. Shot fired on the move. Shell goes straight. That's something I've noticed. I think the aiming, the dumb aiming, where your shells just go anywhere and everywhere, as far away from the center of the circle as possible, I think that may have been fixed. That may have been resolved. I think, because I've not been seeing it. So, that's a thumb up to Operation Overhaul. Thumb up to you guys supporting Operation Overhaul. They seem to be paying attention, even though, you know, you're not allowed to post into the forums about bugs or fixes or things that need changing, because otherwise you get banned, or they have it locked in general. So that's nice that we actually have that going for us. And we're going to put one more shot into this guy. Yes, we are. Boom. We put it in. Now he's 1 shot. Now he rolls low, and our 279E actually finds a shot and picks up the kill. Now, that doesn't seem like high damage, and it really wasn't that high damage, but I was having so much fun because I realized that we were losing so badly. And I was like, well, this is going to be a tough one to bring back. And then we started to bring it back. We just went ham in the town. We're like, all right, we're going to win this quickly. We're at E75, 260, and object 279E. Let's do this. And we did, in fact, do it. Pull this game from the jaws of defeat. And, of course, you got to send people who played well with you a GG, guys. There's no reason not to. Send it to them. Let them know. And, yeah. Anyway, let's let's go check out Osprey's post-game results. Well, we've got the garage cam again. Well, at least you hear the birds. There you go. Quite, tranquil, I guess. Well, he's still having issues, and I wish it was just him. I wish it was just his internet, but it's not. I've been reported to by many that they've been having this issue as well. So, yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it. That's the video. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, slap that like button, comment, subscribe, and don't you worry, Operation Overhaul is going nowhere. It's still in effect. Just, you know, follow the same rules that were out before. You know, if you don't support something, don't support it. If you disagree with something, don't support it. Alright, and that's what I say. Anyway, take care, everyone, and I'll see you guys all later. Peace out.